Hi everyone, today I wanted to share with you the Bonus ATC swap that I participated in on Your Paper Pantry, hosted by Tina Lynn. And thank you, Tina Lynn, for letting me squeeze in last minute because I totally missed the sign up for this, but I wanted to participate nonetheless. The theme was to use the Immortal Love stack from Die Cuts with a View, and the page that I used, let me just grab the leftover piece that I have. Hopefully it won't cause an avalanche. I did cause an avalanche. Sorry about that. This is the page, the paper that I used. I really like the kind of tranquility of it, and the swap was relatively small. There was only 6 participants, so I made 7 cards, one of which I will be giving away. So if you post a comment on this video, I'll be drawing a winner to receive one of the cards. So this is what the finished product looks like. This is actually a working window. So, and I left it blank on purpose, letting the recipient put in whatever they want. And then there's a little Wild Orchid Craft black foundation rose, and lots of stamping that I did. And let me show you what I used. And I have this one semi-prepared, so I'm just going to do the last couple of steps on it and show you. I used the Recollections clear stamp called Splat, and I actually use a stamp quite a bit. I had been hosting the True Blood tag swaps, which I will be resurrecting shortly for those of you who are interested in participating. I really love the whole splatter kind of blood thing going on. So I used Colorbox Fluid Chalk in Warm Red, which I'm loving these inks. I may start carrying them on my blog, actually. I trimmed the pattern cardstock to 2.5 by 3.5, and then I mounted it on lightweight chipboard, which is 1/4 of an inch larger. I felt like the cardstock was just not enough, and I didn't want to put it on heavyweight chipboard. So there's already kind of red veining in the paper, but using the warm red, I added a couple of splats, the small one and the large one, and as well as this background one, so you could see right there. And then as in addition, I have a little rubber stamp that says "Bite Me." I don't have it in front of me, unfortunately, but it's this small, and this Bite Me stamp is from River City Rubber Works, and on my blog I'll put all the information about all the products that I've used. So I've trimmed the cardstock down, then adhered it with score tape, and I've been using the 1/2 inch for this. And then I cut with my Sizzix stamp frame 2 of the frames, laid them both down on my black mat that I have underneath this, and then using the same ink pad, stamped it down. So it's saturated. I used kind of craft color paper. It's saturated, and then one of them I painted up with the triple thick gloss glaze to make it look like it's glossy. I didn't want to use glossy accents, just this is much easier product. Plus it doesn't crack. It's very pliable, as you can see. So now I'm going to glue the 2 pieces together to give them a little bit more of a weight, and then I will hot glue them to this. I'll be right back. Okay, I've glued the 2 frames together, and then I've just hot glued them to the ATC, which actually gives it enough dimension for without using dimensional adhesive to slide something in there. So I'm just going to add the little flower, to the corner. Not to worry, the glue is not hurting me. Just going to pull off the little wispy things off the hot glue and off my fingers. And then the only thing that's left to do is to add my personal information to the back of the card. And what I did is I cut out with Black American cardstock, my Sizzix envelope, 2x2 I think. Yep, 2x2 inch square envelope.